It's honestly insane to think that I've been on YouTube now for 3 years. So, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and a lot has changed in these 3 years. One of those things being my voice used to sound like this, and I used to make Minecraft Let's Plays. Yes, I used to be one of those kids. One of the kids who recorded on his laptop in sub 30 FPS and played Minecraft. And I got maybe 10 views a video. My content used to be absolutely terrible, and I uploaded it because I liked it. I uploaded YouTube videos because I enjoyed it a lot. And my friend Trevor at the time, who was a trick shotter dude, we were like 12, don't worry about it. We were hyped up on our mountain doing Doritos, and he was pretty much trick shotting at the time, and he was making these awesome montages, and I was like, I want to make YouTube videos, that seems cool. He had like 200 subs at the time. I was like, holy shit. How do you get 200 subs? That's so many. And at the time, I was getting hype. And I started, and I realized it wasn't as easy as a lot of people make it out to be. So at the time, I was thinking, how am I going to grow? How am I going to do this? How am I going to become a big, successful YouTuber? Because at the time, even when I was like 14 in 2012, I was like, I'm going to make something out of this. I'm going to make this YouTube channel the best I can make it. I'm going to put out the best content I can make. And at the time, granted, that wasn't very good content. I wasn't really putting out anything too spectacular. And that's why it wasn't getting that popular. But over the years, I started to get better and better. And I started to get into commentating instead of Let's Playing. Because, I don't know, I like the old COD commentators like Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption. I liked a lot of those guys, and I thought they were really cool. So I started doing my own COD commentaries. And they weren't the best thing either, but it was definitely a step up. I finally started to make decent videos, and these weren't the cream of the crop videos. They were okay. And then eventually, a few years later, I fell in love with a game called CSGO, and I was really bad at it. So I started implementing that to a little bit of my channel. And fast forward a few months, I'm sitting in bed, and I have a shit YouTube channel. It's not really going anywhere. Maybe getting like 50 views a video, and that's not a lot at all. And I was like, it's been like 2 years now, maybe 2.5 years, and I was just laying in bed, and I was thinking I might give this up. I was like, I love doing YouTube and I really like it, but I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm not really growing on YouTube, and I know a lot of people at the time felt the same exact thing. And I was just literally sitting up all night thinking of ideas for videos that I thought would get popular and I thought would be generally cool. And that is the night when I came up with the idea for COD Kid Plays CSGO. And I actually had this idea for weeks and I never really acted on it. I thought it was a cool idea, and I finally texted my friend Tim and asked him if he wanted to come over and record a video, and he was like, sure, awesome. So we recorded the video, and it blew the fuck up. This is when I first started posting my videos on Reddit, and at the time they were pretty downvoted. A lot of people didn't like what I had. A few videos got upvoted here and there, maybe like 5 upvotes, but nothing too insane. So when I made this video, I put it on the CSGO subreddit thinking, hey, maybe they'll like it, maybe, because I thought it was a funny video. I thought it was cool, and I thought it could get popular. And I go away from the computer for half an hour. Me and Tim are just playing PS4, I think. And what ends up happening is we come back to the video and it has 20,000 views. And I'm like, holy fuck. Am I seeing this right? This has 20,000 views. I wake up the next day. It has 100,000 views. I text him. I'm like, oh my god, dude, this video has 100,000 views. Are you seeing this? And he's like, yeah, we're both hype. We're getting excited. And I wake up a few days later and it has 300,000 views, and then 600,000 views, and then a few weeks later. And I stopped watching it for a few months. 6 months later, that video has 1 million views. 1.1 million, I think, if I'm right. And that is fucking insane. 1.1 million views. I could have never imagined that. There are YouTubers who are way bigger than me who don't even have that. I am so happy and so grateful that you guys really enjoyed that video enough to share it around with your friends, upvote the hell out of it on the CSGO subreddit, and pretty much just support my channel. And from there, my channel started to grow. And at that point, I was like, this video is getting all this attention. I'm getting all this attention. I've never had this much attention before. So I started making a lot of CSGO related content because I was getting better at the game at the time, and I figured I might as well help other people. That's when I made 3 tips on how to get out of silver. That started getting more popular. Made one how to get out of gold. That started getting more popular. Just started making CSGO related content, and a lot of it started getting popular, and a lot of people really seemed to enjoy it. And my channel just kept growing from there, and I couldn't be any happier. 3 years of hard fucking work, of trying to promote myself, of my voice finally getting deeper and not sounding like a 12-year-old kid. I finally somewhat made it. I finally made those 3 years actually fucking count. My journey on YouTube so far has been amazing. I've met some awesome people along the way that I can probably call my good friends, and I've made a lot of cool fan interactions with you guys, even though a lot of you seem to hate me, but a lot of you out there are really awesome people, and I really do appreciate a lot of the support. I never expected this to happen, honestly. When I had the YouTube channel and it wasn't going anywhere, I honestly never expected it to go anywhere. I always literally sat up at night and thought about what it would be like to just have all these subscribers. And now we're sitting at 32,000, almost 33,000. And that's something a year or two ago I never expected. And I don't think any one of my friends ever expected it. Maybe a few told me here and there. I think you can go far. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. And Raven, I want to thank you out there, man. You pretty much told me to keep with it. And when I wanted to quit multiple times back then, you told me to keep doing this. And it seemed to work out. We're 32,000 subscribers. So I just want to thank you guys. I thought I would make this video. It's been about 3 years now. I thought I would pretty much tell you how I came to be, how I have 32,000 subs, almost 33,000 now. You guys are fucking insane. Pretty much just how the story of how this channel unfolded, how it got popular, all that stuff. I thought I would make this video, and I hope I entertained you even just a little bit. And if I did, how about you hit that like button? And if you dislike this video for some odd reason, how about you hit that dislike button? And if you're new, how about you subscribe? And when this video does get 200 likes, we'll be uploading the next one. So be sure to smack that like button. But yeah, guys, this has been The Chosen One Inc. And as always, peace out.